Just wanted to give everybody an update on what I did this week. My week actually started on Sunday when Commissioner Larson Jay had a wonderful idea of bringing all the elected officials from the county together for a potluck dinner, of course, with their constituents. It was a really great opportunity for everybody to get to know each other and had a great time. I made banana pudding, my first attempt ever. I had committed to banana pudding, thinking that my wife Crystal was going to make the banana pudding, but then she went out of town. So I made the banana pudding and it was really good. In fact, had leftovers, brought those down here to the city county building, and everybody thought it was excellent. So one for me on the banana pudding side. Read the Constitution of the Federal Building, which is a real honor to me. Anyone that knows my political leanings realizes that I believe the Constitution is a vitally important document even after all these years. It's still the bedrock of our freedoms, and the reason that America is great and unique is because we have a document which specifically defines and limits the role of government in our lives, which allows us to be free, which protects our individual liberty as well as promotes our free enterprise system. Also, Congressman Jimmy Duncan was there. It's always great to see the congressman. And I don't think there's anyone in political life who has devoted their career more to the protection and defense of the Constitution than Congressman Jimmy Duncan. So it was a real honor to share the stage with him. Visited Austin East High School this week. Had a great talk with their senior class. I'm going to the various high schools around the county and challenging their senior classes to be there on graduation night, because I plan on being there on graduation night. The first thing that anyone needs to do to be successful is to get an education and to graduate high school. So that's the challenge, and I expect everyone's going to be there. If not, I might show up at their door, and I don't think that they really want that. I also had the opportunity this week to cut the ribbon at the Muse Museum's new exhibit called Amazing Airways. The Muse is a wonderful facility. It's located next to Chilhowie Park and the zoo. Every year, the new exhibits at the Muse attract over 82,000 people from around the country with an economic impact of $6.2 million on our economy. The Muse is also a great partner with our schools. They help teachers get ready for new curriculums coming out, and they even develop science curriculum for our Title I schools in our area. So, wonderful organization. Very happy to cut the ribbon there. I presented a proclamation to honor Mary Utopia Rothrock, who was a very influential librarian here in Knox County in the 1930s, 1940s. She was even president of the American Library Association. I visited with my good friend John Layfield on Fox Business. This is something that the entire community has to confront. The government can't do it alone. We talked about the opioid issue, early childhood literacy, as well as the Fourth Industrial Revolution. The Fourth Industrial Revolution is a term that I've come across talking about how the Industrial Revolution isn't over yet, but it's evolving. The first Industrial Revolution, of course, was based on the steam engine. It was back in the late 1700s and early 1800s and really changed manufacturing. The second Industrial Revolution was propelled, no pun intended, by the internal combustion revolution. Then we had the digital revolution. Now what we're seeing is post-digital revolution, where we have things like big data, artificial intelligence, advanced manufacturing, automation, the Internet of Things. All these things, all this stuff is coming together, and it's going to change the way that manufacturing industry, everything works over the next several decades. Knox County is uniquely positioned to take advantage of these changes because of our geographic location between Oak Ridge National Laboratory and the University of Tennessee, which are both world-class research and development institutions. And I think that we have a really tremendous opportunity to take advantage of what's happening. If we don't take advantage of it, we'll never get that opportunity again because it just simply won't come around again. But I think it's great for Knox County as well as all of East Tennessee. Today I was honored to present a proclamation to Rolling Thunder Chapter Number 3, declaring it POWMIA Day here in Knox County. And I met Vice President Mike Pence, who is in Knox County today. This makes it official. Lunch this week was at Sam and Andy's in Fountain City. They even named a special after me. It was a full pound burger and fries. And it was delicious, and I finished off the whole thing. Next week, lunch is going to be at Sam and Andy's in Farragut, and I hope everybody can join me.